Yo, what's up guys? It's me, Vlogs, and today I will be reviewing the Jurassic World Dominion Quilmesaurus from the Extreme Damage line. Man, is that a mouthful to say. But besides that, here he is, the Quilmesaurus. Only took us like 4 months to get him. For those of you who don't know, most of the battle damage, if not all of the battle damage figures, were actually sold in Europe and Japan, as well as I think a few other countries too, but they were never sold in America for some unknown reason until just recently, where they started showing up in America and Americans were able to buy them. Well, you could buy them, but they would be for an outrageous price on eBay, so it wasn't even worth it. But yeah, really neat. So removing the figure from the box, taking a look at the box. As you can see, you got, of course, the orange packaging. You got like the fiery forest in the background, the T-Rex, amber flooring, I guess you would say. Got the Quilmesaurus with the Jurassic World Dominion logo. On the side, you got Jurassic World Dominion. On the back, as you can see, you of course got the Quilmesaurus as well as the Pyroraptor and Arctic Velociraptor advertised down there. Really neat. On the other side, of course, you got Jurassic World Dominion again, and on the bottom you got a whole bunch of copyright. So yeah, really neat. Alright, and now on to the Quilmesaurus figure. So interestingly enough, normally I don't really buy Jurassic World figures that don't have anything to do with the franchise or never appeared in the franchise. However, interestingly enough, Quilmesaurus is technically a canon dinosaur. So hear me out. In Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, they actually reveal what the Indominus Rex was made of, and one of the dinosaurs that it was made of was, of course, Quilmesaurus. So technically, in a way, Jurassic World did have the DNA of Quilmesaurus and had the ability to make it before the Indominus Rex was even a thing. So yeah, that's interesting to say for least. So technically this is a canon dinosaur from a certain point of view. Alright, so looking at the figure, I gotta admit the sculpt on this figure looks so good. As you see, it's mainly just like a bright green with a darker green, almost like airbrushed on the back. It's a red jaw, which only goes halfway down the neck. Continuing down, and then you got the tail, which is a dark green and fades into a light green. Got the legs. Unfortunately, none of the claws are painted. Alright, so as for articulation on this figure, as you see, the head can go up and down and it could rotate. The jaw can open and close. Really neat. Arms can rotate as well as go in and out, even though they are extremely small. They can still do that. The legs can go back and forth, and of course the tail can rotate, because we all need that. Alright, and as for the feature of this figure, just like any other battle damage figure, there is a button right here that's spring loaded, and when you click it, it shows redness. It shows the muscles, and it goes normal, that damaged, normal, damaged, normal, damaged, normal. Yeah, that's all it does. Like I said, it's not really the best thing. I mean, I guess on this side it might be a little bit more obvious. There you go. Look at that. So yeah, that's the thing. I don't know how that would play out, but yeah, really neat. But overall though, pretty solid figure. I gotta admit, looks really neat. And yeah, not really much else to say about it. And of course, how can we forget the scan code? I actually forgot what it was. Yeah, how can we forget the scan code? If you want to scan that and have it in your game, go ahead. I don't need it, I don't care about it. So there you have it. That is the scan code. There we go. Alright, and as for comparisons, here is the Quilmesaurus compared to the Velociraptor. As you can see, it actually stands pretty good next to it. Actually looks pretty nice. And of course, here it is compared to a normal human figure. So yeah, really neat. Alright, and that was the Quilmesaurus. So I gotta admit, I actually would recommend this figure It's really nice, and honestly it's actually really nice to have in the collection, especially for dinosaurs that kind of canon, kind of, not really, maybe, yes, no. Tell me what you guys actually think in the comments below. Overall though, what do you guys think about this figure? Do you like it? Do you not like it? And what are some things that you would have changed about it? Alright, but besides that, I just want to mention I'm currently running an Instagram page. So if you want to check that out, I really recommend you go follow it and everything. I am actually currently like doing updates on it, as well as like doing 3D prints. Really neat, a lot of really neat projects going on over there. So I'd really recommend you guys checking it out. I'd really appreciate it. Also, if you like this video, please leave a like. I'd actually really appreciate it if you do that. It will help me a lot. And also not just that, but if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. Like I said, that would help me a lot as well. But besides that, tell me what you guys think about this figure in the comments below. Do you like it? Do you not like it? I'd love to hear your guys' opinions. But besides that, like always, have a wonderful day. Goodbye.